After some sloppy level grinding, I was able to get enough rupees in order to afford the thing that we came here for. I got hit a couple times, though, along the way. We're gonna pick up, though, the blue candle. And the guy disappears as soon as we buy it. But if we press the start button, we can pull up our inventory screen. Here you can see the bomb and the candle. If you press start, it'll set that to your B button if it's selected. We also see where we can put pieces of the Triforce, but we don't have any yet, so there's nothing there. All right, now we have both things that we need in order to make some actually substantial progress in the game in terms of upgrades. So let's head back out and hope for the best. So we do have now the bombs and the candle, both of which are going to help us quite a bit with what we are trying to do. The first thing that we are trying to do, though, is head over to the right, back to this screen. Damn, I don't think I can block that. Ooh. All right, I got the stopwatch there. The stopwatch stops the enemies, including the Zoro. Makes things a lot easier for me. Could have gotten a little bit of health out of that, but I guess I'll take what I can get. I'm already down to 2 hearts. This is not good. This is not good. You okay, game? You need me to kill some of these? Oh, damn it. Alright, so we do have new enemies here. I believe... Ooh, I can block those. I do believe these are Gorons. Maybe I'm... Ooh! No. Fairy! Full life! That'll make things so much easier for me. It feels like once you're at full health... I missed a rupee along the way. I actually needed that. Once you're at full health, it feels like it's a lot easier. Once you get rid of that, then it feels like you start losing health a lot more quickly. Simply due to the nature of how you have to attack. You have to get right on there, you know? Alright, we'll take these guys on as best as we can. Without the blade beam. There we go! Blade beam! No! It becomes more of a shooter when you have that, you know? But it just becomes easier. Staying back. And I think I need to actually go on the right side. But we'll take these guys out. Oh, damn it. We'll take these guys out. See what we can do in terms of getting them to drop shit. So far, 0 for like 6. Damn it. When you gotta get right up on them, that makes it so much harder. Alright, we'll head back down here. And this is where it's nice that the enemies don't respawn. Even though I do want to do a little bit of grinding, it's nice that they don't respawn there. Yes, I want to keep going. Shit. I'm getting my ass handed to me here. As I'm sure you might be able to tell, I'm not any sort of expert at the game. I know what I'm doing, I'm just not necessarily good at doing it. This isn't necessarily my style of game, but I will definitely be able to finish this. Don't you worry about that. I'm determined. I'm filled with determination. Alright, let's just keep heading up north. Oh, pea-hats. I don't know how I feel about taking out pea-hats. Maybe I'll just show you one pea-hat. Let's take out the rest of the enemies first. The flying ones are the pea-hats. Oh, God, these guys hurt so bad. They take so many hits. Part of me says that I'm kind of going out of my way to do things and therefore fighting tough enemies, but that's not necessarily the case just yet. They're not too difficult, and there's only one enemy. Okay. So these guys, you can only attack them when their propeller stops spinning. When their propeller is spinning, they're kind of like in the air. They can hit you, but you can't hit them. Oh. Oh. No, get your ass back here. All right. So I took out one pea-hat. I'll take out the other now that I have the blade beam again. It makes it a lot easier when you have that. When they're in the air, like I said, they can hit you. You cannot hit them. And it becomes a little aggravating waiting around. They take multiple hits too. All right, so that's probably going to be the last pea-hats that I kill for a while. That's probably going to be it. Did I go too far? I feel like I've gone to the wrong thing first. No. Oh, right. over to the right, not to the left. That's right. There we go. There we go. I almost went to a much tougher area than I needed to be in. Sure. All right, so what we want to do is bomb this part right there. And down here we can find this man again. Take any one you want. I will, like this one. And now we're up to 5 hearts. We picked up another heart container. Things are looking up, quite up for me. All right, now we do need to head back down a ways. We are eventually going to go over to the left, but I'm not entirely sure that it actually connects the way that I want it to. We'll test it though. We'll test it. That's why did I do that? Why did I drop a bomb? Did not mean to do that. There's only 2 buttons, and yet I mixed them up. And then I get hit. So things are working out great for me. I'm gonna need some money though. Ooh. This is not working out so well. Okay, so head down here. They do actually connect the way that I want them to. Just a little bit more convoluted than I thought. Alright, there's the heart. And then I immediately lose it. I had full health for a half a second there. This isn't the one that I wanted to go to. Great, now I got myself a little bit lost because I didn't go the way that I normally go. And you guys are blocking my exit. And there's a ton of enemies here. Alright, I got hit, but making progress. I believe the blue ones sometimes drop bombs. Just blue enemies in general. Okay. They usually stop a little bit before they throw anything. Yeah, we'll head down again. Because, yeah, I'm kind of lost now. So let's go back to the way that I know how to do it. Which is back from nearly the beginning. Nearly the beginning. Damn it. I thought I had it. Thought I had it. Alright, keep on going. Just 1 heart away. Yeah, every time I get hit in this game, I feel like I've done something wrong. They do let you make mistakes, but I feel like I shouldn't be making those mistakes, you know? But once you're not at full... Oh, thank you for the stop right afterwards. Alright, so this screen, it is 1 to the east. Oh, there we go. 1 to the east of where we started. So we're going to head north from here. Yeah, it didn't connect the way that I wanted it to. So we're just going to do it this way. Because hopefully I'll never need 2 fairies like that. But we'll just keep going north here. Yeah, this turns out to be a little bit simpler in terms of enemies than the last place that we were. Alright, up here. Damn it. I knew it was there, but I was trying to avoid the Zora, and then I get hit by the Zora later anyway. Ooh. Back up to full. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, head to the left here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This time we are actually going to set the candle and use the candle. And on the 5th bush from the right, there is a secret passage. Take any one you want. I'm going to take this one. So now we're up to 6 hearts. And once you have 6 hearts, there is something good for you waiting way up here. So we're going to go do some dangerous parts of the map. This one I am actually going kind of out of my way to get an upgrade that does involve going through dangerous parts that, you know, not necessarily you can't go to, but the game doesn't necessarily expect you or want you to go this way this early. We're just going to avoid that number of P-hats. That is not something that I plan on dealing with. Just avoid all of those. All right, and now we have made it to the Death Mountain part of the map. You can tell because there's falling rocks. I don't necessarily have a strategy for the falling rocks. Just don't get hit by them. just run. That seems to be the easiest way for me. And then if If you have to stop, that's when things get complicated. And sometimes you will need to stop. Those things do come out randomly. Fairy! Fairy, 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 fairy. No. Fairy. I should have just taken the hit because there was a fairy. Alright, back up to full health. This is the only part of... the only part that I would say, you know, oh, there's a tough enemy here. This guy is tough, but he's by himself, so I think the game is aware that you can take him out all by yourself kind of early on. God, what's that guy's name? Is it Lionel? But we found the old man again, master using it, and you can have this. Once you have 6 heart containers, you can get this. It is an upgraded sword. I believe it's called the white sword in this game. It's like an actual proper sword. The last one I always assumed was wooden. This one is like an iron sword. I like that name better. I might call it that, but I think officially it is called the white sword. But we got an upgraded sword. I believe it is twice as powerful as our previous sword. Still not powerful enough for me to want to take down P-hats again, no. You could. It's an option for you, but I wouldn't necessarily recommend it. Alright, so once I do have this, and I can take out the blue Octoroks with a single hit, I'm kind of doing more level grinding now. Well, rupee grinding. I don't necessarily need to do this, but you know what? I want the upgrades. Oh look, I can take those guys out with one hit too. And now that I have the white sword, it's a lot easier for me. Especially with the blade beam. And we'll head down here and go pretty much back to the beginning. I don't need that. I want it though. Like a fairy. Okay. I get fairies even when I'm at full health. There's just something about it. It's like, you know what? They're freaking powerful and I want it even if I don't need it. Alright, so we have made it back to the original screen here. I'm going to go back and forth between the shop on the west and the shop on the east, and I'm going to try to get enough money. I'll let you know when I have it. Alright, got enough money. Didn't take me too long. We got to 94. I just need at least 90. And we'll probably get a little bit more as we head to where we need to go. We have not actually been to this shop yet. Really? I didn't think he was low enough in order to hit me. Either way, though, I got the health back, so no biggie. All right, let's take out these guys. You know, sometimes I accidentally shoot the wrong way. I'm so used to having to attack and then move that sometimes you can see him switch. And that happens sometimes. I don't mean to do that, but it happens. It does happen. I'll try to get a little bit more grinding in just in case. You know, you never know when money's going to be useful. It doesn't max out at 99. They just replace the X with a number once you get over 100. Huh. This thing's a little weird. Kind of a little pier or something there. All right, we'll head over to the right. And then we will take out these guys. We're almost there. Almost. Now, once again, you don't have to do all this before the first dungeon. I just like doing it. I just like doing it. Okay, so I believe this is the one right here. We have candle equipped. And there is our shop. It's a secret shop. Boy, this is really expensive. Indeed it is. But you notice the shield that we found here. We found one for 160 at the one that we passed on the way here. And then on the eastern side, there was one for 130. I want it now, though, for 90. And now we do have an upgraded ring. So things are already working out. Let's head south from here and we'll see if we... Oh, it's huge compared to our last one. Can we block this now? Yes, we can. Yes, we can. All right. South and west. Then south. East. And then I think east again. Did I mess this up already? I think I did. But we can fight these Octoroks while we're here.